You mentioned 3 years of university and then 1 year
Yes.
in London. So where are you
Yeah.
originally? Where did you originally study, and where are you originally from?
So I born and went to grew up in Hertfordshire, which is north of London.
Okay, so it's still in the UK.
Then still in the UK, yeah. So I know maybe the surname's confusing people, but so UK. Then 3 years of university, I went to Colchester, so that's Essex. Then I was like, "Oh, I just want something in the heart of West End and like musical." So I was like, let me do something in London, so I feel even more involved. That's when I went to London and did a year there. So that was, I think I finished in 2018.
Very cool. So,
Mhm.
in your studies, I'm a college dropout. I would love to hear your perspective on university, and if it helped you, if you, looking back, would not have done it. And there's no wrong or right answer to this. I'm just super curious because everybody has a different answer. Like, for example, like
Yeah,
some great musicians like John Mayer and Charlie Puth went to these huge universities, and then some
yeah.
didn't. So, I'm super curious on your perspective on how university shaped you in your career.
So I went to university straight after finishing. I went to sixth form, which is kind of like college. So 18, I went straight away to university. So I didn't have a gap year or anything. So yeah, I was quite young. There were a few people older than me there, but otherwise everyone else was 18 as well. And I'm a very independent person. So I kind of felt like I was there and I was independent. I was away from home, learning everything. I felt like it was kind of where I was meant to be. But then when I finished, I was like, I'm not done.
Hmm.
And I still felt like I needed to do more. So it was definitely a good grounding kind of experience where I learned the basics and like it pushed me to where I wanted to go. But I felt like there was, and even now, obviously, I'm going to still continue grow and learn. But I was like, I just needed to do another year. But yeah, no, I wouldn't take any of that learning back. Like it was definitely something that I needed. I felt like I wanted to
Hmm.
do, and it also allowed me to realize that actually this could be a career, right? So because obviously before it's kind of like do a drama club, sing like hobby, kind of like then do this. I mean, I've got really supportive parents. They're really, really lovely. But it was like, is it always just something that I'm putting on the side, or can I actually put it as my main focus? And then having that as a kind of like degree, what I'm doing every single day and learning and training, I was like,
Hmm.
oh, this is what I'm meant to be doing. So
Ah, I love
that's
that.
very much needed. Mm.
I love that. That is really cool.